Excuse me. Is this chair taken?
Excuse me?
Is this taken?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry.
Sure thing.
Excuse me. Is this chair taken?
Excuse me?
Is this taken?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
No, but I'm expecting somebody in a minute.
Oh. Sorry.
Sure thing.
Excuse me. Is this chair taken?
No, but I'm expecting somebody very shortly.
Would you mind if I sit here till he, she, or it show up?
You do seem to be pretty late.
You never know who you might be turning down.
Sorry, nice try though.
Sure thing. Excuse me. Is this chair taken?
No, it's not.
Would you mind if I sit here?
Yes, I would.
Excuse me. Is this chair taken?
No, it's not.
Would you mind if I sit here?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Every place else seems to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Great place.
Mm-hmm.
What's the book?
I just wanted to read the quiet.
No, sure thing. Every place else seemed to be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Great place for reading.
Yes, I like it.
What's the book?
Sound and Fury?
Oh, Hemingway? What's the book?
Sound and Fury?
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
No, but I've sure read about it. It's supposed to be great.
It is great.
I hear it's great. Waiter? What's the book?
Sound and Fury?
Oh, Faulkner.
Have you read it?
I'm a Mitz fan myself, and
Have you read it?
yes, I read it in college.
Where was college?
I was lying. I never really went to college. I just like to party and
Where was college?
Harvard.
Did you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner. I spent a whole winter reading him once.
I've just started.
I was so excited after just 10 pages that I went out and bought everything else he wrote. All that incredible psychological understanding and page after page of gorgeous prose. And the way he grasped the mystery of time and human existence. The smell of earth. What do you think?
I think it's pretty boring.
What's the book?
Sound and Fury?
Oh, Faulkner?
Do you like Faulkner?
I love Faulkner.
It's incredible.
I spent a whole winter reading him.
I was so excited at the 10 pages and then I went out and bought everything else he wrote.
All that incredible psychological understanding.
And the prose is so gorgeous.
And the way he grasps the mystery of
And
time.
human existence. I can't believe I waited this long to read him.
You never know. You might not have liked him before.
That's true.
You have to hit these things at the right moment or it's no good.
What's happened to me?
It's all in the timing. My name's Bill, by the way.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes. I thought reading Faulkner was a great experience.
Yes.
Sound and the Fury.
Well, onwards and upwards.
Waiter. You have to hit these things at the right moment or it's no good.
What's happened to me?
It's all in the timing. My name's Bill.
I'm Betty.
Hi.
Hi.
So, do you come here a lot?
Actually, I'm just in town for 2 days.
Do you come here a lot?
Every once in a while, do you?
Well, not so much anymore. Not as much as I used to. Before my nervous breakdown. Do you come here a lot?
Why are you asking?
Just interested.
Are you really interested or you just want to pick me up?
No, I'm really interested.
Why would you be interested in whether I come here a lot?
Just getting acquainted.
Maybe you're only interested for the sake of making small talk long enough to ask me back to your place to listen to some music. Then you'll confess that you got a girlfriend named Stephanie who went to medical school in Belgium for a year that you've been involved with off and on for what you call an intricate relationship for about 7 years, none of which interests me, mister.
Okay. Do you come here a lot?
Every other day, I think.
I come here quite often. I don't remember seeing you.
We must be on different schedules.
Missed connections.
Yes, different time zones.
It's amazing how you can live right next door to somebody in the city and never even know it.
I know.
City life.
It's crazy.
We probably pass each other in front of this place in the streets every day, probably.
Yep.
Well, the waitresses here sure seem to be on a different time schedule. I can't seem to locate one anywhere. A waiter, city...
I beg your pardon?
Nothing, sorry. We must be on different schedules.
Misconnections.
It's amazing how you can live right next door to somebody in this town and never even know it.
I know.
City life.
It's crazy.
So, did you come here with anyone? Were you meeting someone here?
Actually, I was.
Oh, boyfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of boyfriend?
My husband.
You weren't meeting someone here, were you?
Actually, I was.
Oh, boyfriend?
Sort of.
Well, what's a sort of boyfriend?
We were meeting here to break up.
Oh. What's a sort of boyfriend?
My lover, here she comes right now.
You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in here, were you?
No, just reading.
It's sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself?
Do you think so?
Well, sure, I mean, what's a good-looking woman like you doing out here all alone on a Friday night? I mean...
Trying to keep away from lines like that.
No, listen. You weren't waiting for somebody when I came here, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself?
I guess it is in a way.
I mean, what's a good-looking woman like you doing out here all alone on a Friday night? I mean, no offense, but...
I'm out alone on a Friday night for the first time in a very long time.
Oh.
You see, I just recently ended a relationship.
Oh.
Rather long-standing.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, listen, since reading here all by yourself is such a sad occupation for a Friday night, would you like to go somewhere else?
No.
Do something else?
No thanks.
I was headed to the movies in a little while anyways. Big chance to let Faulkner catch his breath. All these long sentences get him pretty tired.
Thanks anyways.
Okay.
I appreciate the invitation.
Sure thing. You weren't waiting for somebody when I came in here, were you?
No, just reading.
Sort of a sad occupation for a Friday night, isn't it? Reading here all by yourself?
I guess I was trying to think of it as romantic. You know, cappuccino, great literature, rainy night.
That only works in Paris. We could hop a late plane to Paris, get on a Concorde, find a cafe.
I'm a little short on plane fare tonight.
Darn it, so am I.
To tell you the truth, I was headed to the movies after I finished this section. Would you like to come along since you can't locate a waiter?
I would, but...
Girlfriend?
Two, actually, and...
Girlfriend?
Sort of.
What's a sort of girlfriend?
My mother, she... You see, I just ended a relationship.
Oh.
Of rather long standing.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Yes, this is my first night out in a long time, actually. And to tell you the truth, I feel a bit at sea.
So you didn't come to talk to me because you're moody, or do you have some weird political affiliation?
No. Straight down ticket Republican. Straight down ticket Democrat. Let me tell you something about politics. I consider myself a citizen of the universe. I'm not affiliated.
That's a relief, so am I.
I vote my beliefs.
Labels are not important.
Labels are not important. Exactly. I mean, take me, for example. So what if I got a 2-point, a 3-point, a 4-point at college? Or that I went to Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Westchester County.
Sure.
I believe a man is what he is. A person is what he is. A person is who they are.
I think so too.
I mean, so what if I married Trotsky? So what if I once had a total body liposuction? So what if I joined the Peace Corps for 3 years? I was acting on my convictions.
Sure.
You can't just hang a sign on a person.
Absolutely. I bet you're a Scorpio. So listen, I was heading to the movies after I finished the section. Would you like to come along?
sure. What's playing?
A couple of the really early Woody Allen movies.
Oh.
You don't like Woody Allen?
No, I like Woody Allen.
But you're not crazy about Woody Allen.
Well, his early ones do sort of get on my nerves. And, you know, I was headed to the... I was thinking about... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say I was headed to the movies in a little while. The Woody Allen Festival?
Just through the street?
Do you like the early ones?
I think anyone who doesn't ought to be run off the planet.
How many times have you seen Bananas?
8 times.
12? So, are you interested?
Do you like Intamin's crumb cake?
Last night, I went out at 2 o'clock in the morning just to get one. Did you have an Etch-a-Sketch as a child?
Yes. And do you like Brussels sprouts?
No, I think they're disgusting.
They are disgusting.
Do you believe in marriage in spite of current sentiments against it?
Yes.
And children?
3 of them.
2 girls and a boy.
Harvard, Vassar, and Brown.
And will you love me?
Yes.
And cherish me forever?
Yes.
Do you still want to go to the movies?
Sure thing.
Waiter!